Hi kids, okay, we're gonna try and make watercolor bookmarks today. What's really great about this bookmark is that it's really small in size and it's manageable. All you need is a drawing paper, a round brush or a flat brush. I'm using a flat brush today because it's more manageable, scotch tape and scissors, watercolor cake available in your art folio, a container with water, and also eraser and pencil for sketching. So now it's time to prepare our paper. So fold our paper half. You can do it any way you want as long you get to the size that you need. So I'm cutting it with my scissors and I want it smaller. So I fold it half again, cut it. Be careful when you handle scissors. Okay, just make a quick measure with what kind of size I want. So fold it half again until you get to the desired size that you want. Alright, so now you have multiple paper for you to try out. You have seen a lot of artists use this technique. Basically, you want to make a white clean border at the side. So I'm using scotch tape because that's the only thing I have at home. Remove the adhesive or the sticky side of it against your t-shirt and then put it down. So you see how it looks like? So it makes that very clean crease at the side. So basically the theme that I'm working right here are activities that I miss the most during quarantine. Very sad. I really miss going to the airport. Okay, so let's search for some ideas online. So what I use here is I use the word illustration to find in my Google image because it's a lot easier to trace illustration compared to actual photograph, as it has less details. So right now I'm gonna find maybe Singapore airport illustration. So whatever image you find, put the word illustration at the back of it. I'm thinking about kite flying in Marina Barrage. Oh yeah, there you go. So I'm using this photograph, drawing the kite and the girl later. So it's time to sketch our design. So earlier on you saw a picture of a girl and a boy and a kite. So I'm trying to change a bit of the drawing to make it more like me. So I drew myself with my hijab and I draw the kite in. So the kite is exactly the same except for the girl. The girl is me. So when you draw, don't press your pencil very hard, okay, because it's meant to be erased off. Oh no, I'm gonna erase myself. I don't really like that drawing, so I'm just gonna change and make some adjustment and add paper plane instead. And so you're gonna trace your outline of your pencil using a pen. So I'm using a normal pen that you always use for writing. Okay, nothing expensive about it. So this is a very cheap pen. So I'm just gonna trace over very lightly. Okay, and this time round, using the pen, you can actually make adjustment. So in case you want to add in other details, you can always add on along the way as you draw and trace your line. So let's decide what kind of background you want. So background plays a very important part because it sets the timing of the day. So if you're not sure how certain time of the day look like, Google. Okay, so I'm gonna put something like a little bit of sunset. Alright, so sunset colors on Google image, and this is what I found on the internet. Okay, so first thing first, you're gonna wet a clean brush over your paper. Put in the first layer. Okay, I've chosen purple because I saw purple on the internet. So you can see that I'm brushing the brush out of the paper so that I don't create a pond on the paper.